Welcome back, everyone. I am the World Archivist, and I have returned to expand our collective knowledge on the colliding worlds. Today, we will begin a dive into the veils over Agartha, as we cover one of the factions of this interesting setting, known as the Nadhirites. In times long past, long before the rise of complex organisms, in the very beginning of life, eons upon eons ago, all living organisms were nigh omnipotent, hyper-intelligent, and fully immortal beings. A perfect harmony of body and spirit. Life shaped and destroyed everything in the universe on a whim. It was a realm of chaos and instability. These gods fought for dominion over reality, and a war started over who should remain the ruler of this realm and who should be banished to another. The gods soon vanished entirely from this realm, driven to utter extinction by the Hisad, a universal antibody reaction to the chaos they caused, and a multiversal warning not to interfere with other worlds. Nobody knows what the Hisad is, or how it killed the gods. All who have witnessed it have been destroyed. The universe is now calm, devoid of this life, devoid of divinity. Life was a disease, and it had been cured. Or so it seemed. Life had sprawled forth and flourished on planet Earth, somehow spared from the great Hisad. These enigmatic life forms have all but lost their spiritual power. They have become mortal and weak. Perhaps this is the only reason they still exist, for the God Eater seems to be blind to their aura, but it won't be long until it catches on to their scent and hunt them down. The Arathi were a nomadic people that traveled through the Middle East in ancient times. On their travels, one tribe had discovered a massive forsaken structure built into the cliffs of a desolate mountain range. The fortress consisted of seemingly endless dark hallways and cave systems of sizes beyond imagination, a labyrinth with no escape. Within these halls, time had little meaning. Those who got lost were consumed by the bioluminescent fungus that the tribe relied on for food. These consumed individuals became known as the Al-Fatad Spore Dwellers. There, in the deepest pit of the maze, the tribe came across Agartha, a chamber at the core of the earth, the size of a country. Two gods who had survived the catastrophe. There, they lived undisturbed, ever meditating, ever focused on their divine task. Like suns, the entities lit up the cavern they inhabited. The first of the gods they called the Disruptor, who parts the spirit from the body at the conception of every new life, so that no new gods may arise from mortal forms. Secondly, there is the Veiler, who keeps them both hidden from the earth, but more importantly, from what lies beyond it. Should the Disruptor fail and another god present itself, either born from mortal life or immigrated from another world, then the Veiler would fail to keep the existence of the gods hidden. One dares not think of what would happen if the overwhelming aura of their divine power was revealed into the void beyond the earth. What primordial forces would rush towards it like fierce predators, hungering endlessly for a meal in the desolate emptiness of outer space. Should the divine veil fall, the God-Eaters of Hisad shall come once more. Years after the discovery of Agartha, Nadhirak al-Kathra, who revealed herself to the Arathi as the lost third god, came to the fortress. She revealed the wisdom and function of the other gods to them. She told them her divine function was to rally an army of mortals to defeat the threat of the Hisad, so that all life could safely ascend to godhood again. The actual divinity of Nadhirak is not certain, though it would be heresy to question it. It is evident, however, that she possesses great power. She has allegedly resurrected multiple people from the dead and made her servants impervious to enemy weaponry. She has been known to open rifts in space, read minds, and possess immortality. Everything her followers have claimed she could do, she has been seen doing to some degree of success. The true extent of her powers remains unknown, but it seems to be increasing exponentially as her followers increase in numbers. The Arathi of Agatha have since changed their name to the Nadhirites in honor of the ascended Nadhirak al-Kathra. They have set up various temples within the Forgotten Fortress, and they have tamed the Golem's Guardian. Throughout history, they have been able to keep their presence hidden from the rest of the world through the memory-altering magic taught in the Al-Shia Temple. Their fortress has never been conquered or even laid under siege due to the ancient invincible warriors of the Al-Kaon Temple. Countless enemies of the Nadhiritic gods have been slain by the zealous soldiers of the Al-Haris Temple. In the halls shamble the Al-Fatar, souls who have been lost to time and have started to merge with the fungal life forms on which the Nadhirites feed and which run so rampant through the fortress. Yet still they have spies in every conceivable organization. The Thorn Syndicate supply them with arcane artifacts as they wage their war with the Broken Cross, with whom they are natural and historical enemy. For no matter what comes their way, they will defend their own with the full might of the Holy Harbinger, Al-Kathra. If you stayed this long, thank you for watching. Do consider subscribing to the channel as it helps immensely, and more videos on the Colliding Worlds and other established franchises are on the way, so do let me know what you'd like me to cover next. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.